Well, I'm now disappointed that I accidentally switched to JPEG in the middle of making the map, and now I'm scared for how ugly the video will look. There will be no twist for this episode, but I have one planned out for the next episode, so watch out. For some reason, this video contains mistakes that get fixed somewhere in the video, so India suddenly has an empty spot in the middle that gets fixed later on. This video isn't political, serious, nor offensive, so don't be offended and don't argue in the comments. Firstly, Haiti takes its surroundings. Secondly, I refuse to play the Not Like Us Brazilian funk remix because it's dumb. Thirdly, I'll skip this comment because it's a continuation of a later comment. Poland takes Estonia, skips Leningrad, and instantly jumps to St. Petersburg, probably through boats or something. Greater India unites, but now it looks weird that the princely states are only on India but not Pakistan. Indonesian kingdoms and republics from 1836 become independent. I'll use dark cyan for nations with no flags and light cyan for tribes. And now there's also a random chunk of Portugal here. Next, East Asia unites, but Kashmir takes Aksai Chin. Now this one's weird. The Far Eastern Republic appears, but I already gave half of the Far Eastern Republic to East Asia. So I'll have to change some stuff to make the map look better. Also, here's the other side of Far East Russia. Congo gets freed, but the flag is very similar to the colonial flag, so you're trying to trick me, but I'll let it slide this time. Cisleithania returns, but they take Slovakia and Carpatho-Ruthenia. But what I want to show is that there's now two Austrias. The Weimar Republic returns, but they don't own Saarland, so there's now two Germanys. After that, South Africa changes its flag. Next, Madagascar becomes a private island. And then, the flag of the Czech Republic is now a meme. Australia takes over Oceania, so this one will be kinda difficult to make. So here's New Zealand, New Guinea, Fiji, Vanuatu, the Solomon Islands, the Marshall Islands, French Polynesia, Samoa, and finally, Hawaii. Wyoming becomes independent, and I find this one interesting because the flag has a rectangular outline, so it fits perfectly into the map. Venice becomes independent, and I'll still be nice, so I'll actually make Venice not just the city. Gandhi unites India. Finally, I can delete those 200 princely states. My phone will stop being laggy. The Taliban takes over Afghanistan, but the reason why I started the series without the Taliban flag is because I saw that most people still see the old Afghan flag as the real Afghan flag. Okay, so this one's interesting because North Korea got wiped off the map, but I don't want the comment to just simply go to waste. So fine, I'll make North Korea return with Kim Jong-un as the flag. Malawi takes over Quebec. Funnily enough, I actually confused Malawi with the Maldives. Okay, if you make a series where the viewers change the map, there's bound to be that one comment of someone submitting their own country expanding, and you have to brace for it. Maybe it's embarrassing or something, but what I really want to say is that Australia already took both of New Guinea, so Indonesia only takes the right side, and now Australia is surrounded by Indonesia. This isn't even the end of it. Portugal is also surrounded by Indonesia now. Anyways, Greenland gains independence from Denmark. The Limbo Empire changes its flag. Since profile pictures are weird to be used as flags, the Malawian flag actually blends in with Canada. The United States of O2PT-Ep.6 comes out of the ocean, but it turns out to be a reference to the spooky, scary Bermuda Triangle. I probably procrastinated this video so much, it actually has a chance of ending up being finished in October. And lastly, Cameroon and Kenya unites to form Yappington. I mean, this has to be on purpose. Just look at this paragraph. So here's the final map. Here's North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, and Oceania or Oceania. There's over 20 suggestions in this video, which is kind of insane. So comment on what should happen to the map next. And remember, there will be an evil twist on the next episode. Subscribe so you don't miss it.